It's in the game.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really good. So I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be but a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Ready up!
To the air right away is Manning. Whoa. And that'll help give him some space and a bounce up at the 20-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Peyton going to look to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Looking to throw is Manning. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
On the jump. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cut 19, cut 19.
Now Manning. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Here we go, set. 60.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he will score! Touchdown, Panthers! Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 36 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
18, 5 here. Come on, come on. Check. Check, drag, check, drag. Cut 19, cut 19, dragon 60. Check out.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to, and they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Moss in motion.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
To the air, it's Peyton. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Manning. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Calvin Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Moss in motion. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 82 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. To throw, it's Manning. This one into the hands of Marshall. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Manning. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And a Panther first down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. To the air is Manning. He completes it to Marshall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Ready, break! Let's go!
Throwing now, Manning. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Gets to the wicket. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Back to throw is Manning. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now here's second and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Lion.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Marshawn Lynch. Touchdown, Panthers. On is Santos for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead.
Seahawks 7. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. He fields it at the 8. will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Get it?
Marshall is on the move.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Take off.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Grab your
Gain
line.
of 12 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
19 tight,
First and 10
19
at the
tight.
32-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. Throwing to begin this drive is Manning. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. On third down, it's Manning. He'll go right and find his running back. Room to run, past the 30. Still on his feet. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Moss in motion.
18. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready, set.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready, Warriors 70, 60 back, Dragon 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer, 7 Pirates, trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and